Abarakazah, Abarakazah, Abarakazah. Kol Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakahak Radash. Shalom and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who I continue to learn this 100% truth from. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. Also, Salakia, I also want to say shalom to the elder bishops of Great Millstone, who I also learned this 100% truth from. Yahbashin Yahshabarak, thumb to you. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face, like I said before. And again, and the elect. And this is a picture depicted of Yahushai, who's also has a title of the Prince of Peace. So I wanted to talk, use this picture for a reason, and I wanted to talk a little bit about, through the scriptures, peace. Now we understand that, well, let's look up the word peace. Let's get it, let's look it up real quick. Let's see here.
Strong's H. Strong's H2790. Harash.
Peace, to cut in, plow, engrave. Make sure I have the right thing. Yes, peace, to cut in, engrave, to plow, to devise, to plot evil, to be silent, to be dumb, to be speechless, death, hip howl, to be silent, keep quiet. So these are forms of peace, you know? This is a form of peace. Let's see. Let's go to Adam. Let's see what it says in that. I have it in here. I could have swore I had that. Okay, well, I don't have it on this phone. But let's look it up then. So like you hear me 1 second. What the hell's going on? Define peace.
Here's the definition of peace: freedom from disturbance, tranquility.
Okay. A state of period in which there is no war or war has ended. So we do understand with that definition that Israel is not, or the world is not, in a state of peace. We are still we're in the conversations of war, and in certain places and around the world we are at war. And this is under Esau's rule, who the top house is Amalek, which we like to call the war humpers, the small hats. You know they are. The JOOs, you know. So with that, let's get some scriptures on peace. Abarak desire be edified. This is Isaiah 26:3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. So what is that? What is he talking about? He's talking about Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Keeping your mind on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, doing his work, following the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. That's keeping in mind on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And by the way, the Sabbath is the 27th, which is Monday. Monday sundown to Tuesday sundown. Tuesday's sundown is the Sabbath, which is coming up. This is 2 Corinthians. And the day of rest, the day of the Sabbath, is to keep it holy, is supposed to be a day of peace. 2 Corinthians 13:11. Finally, brethren, farewell. Be perfect. Be on good comfort. Be of one mind. Live in peace. And the Most High of love and peace shall be with you. And what is that peace? Peace is another form of relaxation, comfortness. You know what I mean? You're at peace. Her elder Ariel of GMS Dallas Camp say how important peace is, how important comfort is. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 28:9. A sinful man distinguisheth friends, and maketh debate among them that be at peace. Ephesians 4:3. Endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. And let's get that in endeavoring. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Let's see.
Strong's G 4704. Spudazzo.
Spudazzo. This kind of sound like more of Italian than Greek, but spudazzo. And endeavoring to hasten, make haste, to exert oneself, endeavor, give diligence. Okay, so that's what the scripture was saying. It was saying, give diligence to keep the unity of the Spirit. I'm reading Ephesians 4:3 again. Give diligence to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. The scripture here. James 3:18. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. So if you're not a peaceful person, peace will not be, you know how we say shalom, peace be unto you. Shalom, those means peace be unto you. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not a person who makes peace, then you operate in chaos. Kind of like Esau. Esau has is a term called order apokeo, and this is order out of chaos, and this is the opposite of peace, because Esau is the opposite of Jake. Jake, what does it tell you about Jacob and Esau? Esau and Jacob. Esau was he was a man of the fields. He was out. He was a cunning hunter, but Jacob was a man who dwelled in tents. He was a peaceful, relaxing man. This is what we are to this day. Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of the Most High. Just that simple, man. I'm not, these scriptures, when I bring them out, when I do my lessons, I'm just pretty much kind of giving you titles on scriptures that prove the titles. You know what I mean? That's how I teach. And, I mean, there's other ways to go about doing, there's many ways to go about doing different lessons. But this is one of the lessons, this is one of the ways that I do like to teach is, just as the elder apostles told me, just teach. You get your title and you teach and you prove through the scriptures your title. You know what I mean? I'm not here to try to do clickbait or be controversial or anything. I just want to teach the scriptures, teach it the right way. Proverbs 16:7. When a man's ways please Yahweh, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. Now that automatically, that's definitely a true scripture. Well, they're all true, but I experienced that. How about that? I experienced that. So Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai for that, because I have literally experienced that myself. For real. I'm jumping to Psalms 34:14. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. It's just that simple, man. And that goes for relationships, partnerships, friendships. However, you always want to pursue peace, man. Always. Peace will get you a long way versus with anger and chaos. Is a bitter, short ending, which is going to be Esau's lifespan. It's going to be 1,000 years that we rule over him, but it's going to go fast for him. It's going to go fast, and when the time is up, he's done. Just like his rulership right now. This is why the scriptures tell you he has but a short time. Revelations 12:12. Psalms 37:37. Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace. So, Esau can try all kinds of things he wants, but the elect, ultimately, as Yahweh Bashan Yahweh Shai has promised, will have peace in this life of chaos that's about to happen, which is also aka Jacob's trouble. It's going to happen. There's some videos that I need to catch up on right now that I'm about to check out. And, those brothers always going, GMS brothers always going in and, giving you the truth, which is where I get my inspiration from all the time. Romans 12:18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, lives peacefully with all men. So when it says all men, it means the entire world of men, not just the men or the world of Israel. You know what I mean? In order to understand this, you have to be schooled by the Lord's men, who will be the elder apostles of GMS, whether people want to admit it or not. It is what it is. So I'll be right to say you were edified with that lesson of peace and what it can mean and what it does and what it's about. And I'm going to say, Kal Halo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakak Radash. Shalom and salutations again, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. And shalom to the elect. Shalom.